Still unaware of the details of this video, so we'll just focus on what's happening in the clip. In the first few seconds.
Hi. I love you so much.
Ghost on the road. Cover your eyes, but leave a little gap for what you're going to see. Ghosts are one of the scariest creatures ever, and you probably know someone who's seen them, and if you still don't believe, check this out. While this man was driving late at night, a figure in white appeared momentarily. It appears to be a ghost of a woman. Her blood is everywhere, and she still continues to stab herself while looking creepily at the driver. The sight causes the driver to leave in a panic.
Oh God! No!
Goblin. This scary video of what seems to be a little creature was caught on tape when this baby was being filmed by his mom while playing. In the beginning of the video, the mom was talking to her child when a small figure ran swiftly past the sight of her baby. She screamed out of surprise, but the audio quality began to glitch, and just as she was about to get a clearer view of the little figure, it vanished in thin air. People online suspect that this little creature must have been a goblin. Mermaid. Despite the technology, we've only managed to explore about 5% of the Earth's oceans. That being said, it's hard to deny the possibility of discovering sea creatures like mermaids. In March of 2006, two marine biologists captured an odd-looking sea creature that they think is a mermaid in South Africa. They must be deep in the ocean, just looking at how dark things are. Take a look at the video the moment it captured the mermaid. Did you catch that? Let's look at it again, but closer and slowly. The sudden banging of the creature scared the marine biologists. Non-human entity lurking in the forest. In this clip, a non-human entity that is still a mystery to us was captured on camera. While having a stroll in the forest, these guys felt that something was with them. As they were observing the dark forest, they focused the camera in on one angle, and all of a sudden the humanoid of some sort appeared to attack them, causing the guys to scream in terror. This isn't the first time something bizarre and creepy was caught on camera though, so stay tuned throughout the video. Eyes in the cave. Ever feel like a pair of eyes is looking at you while you're getting snacks late at night? Well, this guy and his friend were exploring a cave and caught something disturbing. Let's take a look. Did you see that? A pair of eyes in the cold dark cave? Many skeptics argue that it's just the light reflecting or some sort of illuminating insect, but others still argue that the eyes were moving along with the pace of the unidentified creature, so it's impossible to be a reflection or an insect. Creepy creature in pedestrian. In this very busy road, a bunch of cars stopped because this odd pedestrian walking like it's just another normal day in their life. Take a look. Unknown. This video is still a mystery to us here at the WoW because we're still unaware of the details of this video, so we'll just focus on what's happening in the clip. In the first few seconds, we already catch a glimpse of a huge creature that doesn't seem to be an animal or a human. It ran to the left after being caught, and so the man ran towards the direction it went to get a better view and boom. Did that scare you? Giant in the sky. While taking a live recording of the storm and a loud thunderlight, a giant with a huge pair of eyes appears in front of our eyes. It just seems to be floating above the sky and is basically immobile, but the storm and the flood surrounding it adds a different effect. It almost seems as if this giant cursing the land, causing extreme destruction and loss of life. May it never come back. Japanese ninja. At first, this creature in Antarctica doesn't seem to be harmless. It seems to resemble an animal, but is it? According to modern Japanese folklore, the ninjin is an aquatic humanoid that takes up the form of a human and is described as a whale. The claim for evidence was raised by members of a whale research group when they witnessed the creature roaming around the Antarctic coast. This is the artist's impression of the ninja, and this is the actual sighting of the ninja. Take note that some of them are giant creatures and some are not, just like this other sighting here. Creepy humanoid. This CCTV footage in Costa Rica captures a creepy humanoid crawling on all fours in the middle of the night. Let's take a look. Did you see how the dog reacted all weird towards the creepy figure? It must have been confused about what exactly it was. But people online have been debating whether it's a ghoul or La Mona, a Latin American legend. Nevertheless, this clip gave me goosebumps, whether it's a ghoul or La Mona or whatever. Slenderman. Another scary encounter while driving alone late at night. If I were them, I wouldn't even think of starting my car in the dead of night. Because this guy here was suddenly caught off guard when he was driving alone. Look closely. Did you catch that? Okay, let us break it down for you. First, we're driving, and then at the turn, the driver caught a glimpse of a figure with long arms and legs. Yes, a Slenderman. Here's a slowed down version and a close-up one. Crawling ghost. The CCTV footage captures a strange creature crawling by the factory. See how it swiftly goes in the other direction? This terrifying creature is believed to be a wandering ghost by many, and according to our source, the truck driver didn't notice anything at all, but heard creepy noises by the truck. That was chilling. Ghost. Again, another terrifying footage of a ghost who hasn't made peace yet. This dashcam footage of A22 Caterham bypass caught a glimpse of a creeping ghost on the road. Countless accidents have occurred on this road, so it's no wonder why the dead are still wandering about. Watch carefully as a figure on the left presents itself to the driver. They say ghost encounters like this one are why there are so many accidents happening right at that spot. Flying humanoid. The owner of the video was outside his home in Burbank when he caught the chilling and mysterious figure of what seems to be a shadowy humanoid. As you can see, it goes downwards little by little until it disappears behind the houses in the neighborhood. What weirded them out was the fact that the video was taken nearby an airport, which means that no drones or flying objects are permitted to fly in the airspace. Weird and horrible to see that this may be proof for intelligence out there, but who knows? The rake creature. The infamous rake was caught on camera by two children at the park somewhere in South Vermont. Prior to the footage, some locals have reported their animals were mysteriously vanishing, and some even found dead livestock with punctured necks. Just watching it creep with its long arms and slender body makes me feel the goosebumps.
Two long front arms that it uses to stalk yearly.
Bye.